This is Crystal with Cookie Engineering. I'm here to teach you a quick tutorial of my silkscreen stencil process and how I create them. I use the Siser EasyWeed adhesive. Don't really know what it's used for in its original product, I guess, interface, but this is what I use it for. So when you get it, it has a dull side and it has a shiny side. The shiny side is the carrier sheet. The dull side is the actual side that you're going to cut your design on. So shiny side will go down on your cutting mat and then it will cut on the dull side. And then you're going to take your design and you're actually going to weed out the negative, what you actually want the icing to go through. So for this is Happy Mother's Day. Again, this is on the dull side and this is the shiny side. The dull side is actually what's going to iron onto your silk screen. So there's two things I do before I actually put this together. I'm going to take my stencil and I'm going to take a lint brush and I'm just going to quickly go over it to remove any loose particles that might have gotten stuck to it during the process of cleaning it up. And then I'm going to take my silkscreen stencil. I cut this 6 inches by 6 inches. The final design is going to be the 5 by 5. So I just take it, roll it, and I do this to both sides. Okay, and then I'm going to take my Teflon sheet. So this is the sheet that protects it while it's being heat pressed. I take my silkscreen stencil, sorry, my silkscreen mesh, lay it down right here, and then I take my design and I lay it shiny side up, carrier sheets on top, lay it down on the mesh, and then I'm going to fold it in between here. Okay, so it's sandwiched in between the Teflon sheet. And then I'm going to take it over to my heat press. I'm just going to adjust the camera so you can see this. Here's my heat press over here. I have my heat press set to 250 and I'm going to press this for 30 seconds. So I'm just going to bring it down. As you can see, there is a timer back there. You can't see that. I'll lift it up. There is a timer back there. I just let it press until the time comes off or ends. Pull up the heat press. I'm actually going to pull away the Teflon sheet. I'm going to remove my stencil. I'm going to flip it over, Teflon sheet back down, and then I'm going to press it for 10 more seconds. Up. Going to take the Teflon sheet off. Going to pull this off. I'm going to bring it over here, lay this down so you can see. Okay, I like to remove mine when it's actually hot. So I'm going to take it, have the carrier side up, going to start to peel it away. You want to hold it down really taut, very, very taut. Pull it away, pull it away. I save the carrier sheets for weeding. Turn it around. And there is your design. Let me show you really quickly. So it's on there. There it is. I'm going to trim around the edges of this. I actually use a ruler and a rotary cutter. You can find this in your stencil department. I line it up here on the edge. And I just cut away the excess. Really clean cuts.